Nobody appreciated my impressions on Neon Heights. Nobody appreciated me.
That's because Neon Heights hates everyone.
Oh, it's too great. Voice impressions.
I can do...
Thank you! Put dispenser here!
I can do Phineas. I can do Elmo.
I didn't hit it over Tim Shady.
It's pretty good.
I can do Phineas. I can do Elmo. I can kind of do John Marston.
Put dispenser here!
I can do Spray. I can do I'm working on Snake. I'm working on fucking fuck Joe's Star because he has also
Murder him!
that's about it.
Take his much money!
Do Spy. Do Spy.
That unstoppable giant is a spy!
Oh, put dispenser here! Put dispenser here!
And now the slowest plane I've ever been on.
Oh yeah, that's actually not bad.
Can you imagine if the plane actually went at regular plane speed?
That
would
would
assume that it would-
kill anyone who tried to jump on it.
People to stand on it.
I feel like it should just kill everybody that tries to stand on it, honestly. That plane should just be trigger hurt system, just 100%. Trigger hurt. Yeah, and if you're on the bridge as it passes through, good fucking luck, you're fucking dead.
I can do a few impressions, so I'm
gonna blow that dumb look right off your stupid face.
I'm the best at Phineas.
I'm losing my voice still.
What losers or computers can handle it.
Let us wrestle, little man! Put dispenser here!
That's just beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Put dispenser here!
Who wants to speak to Phineas? The Triangle Man.
Put dispenser here!
Where you go? Where you go?
Put
Where you go?
dispenser here!
I don't have access to most of these commands. Oh no.
Hey, unstoppable.
Access for loser.
Yes.
City, you're allowed to punch him.
Type in chat /default dance, no space.
No.
Do it again.
If you do, I will fine you, and I will actually be slightly upset with you.
Hey, a Mario Pikachu, look behind you.
That's not okay. That's illegal.
I am deputy.
Healing.
Everyone man's in liquid.
What makes me a good demo?
I love how cheap unusual visuals go. Left.
Everybody's just dying. He walked in front of me. Oh no!
Put dispenser!
Oh wait. Yeah? Could shoot the idiot.
It's not
Wonderful.
engineers!
I'm literally nothing. Oh, it's fine. Why just so?
You're shoot the idiot
I can't do
sign.
any voice impressions right now
That's the
because my
sign.
fucking allergies are fucking up and making me lose my fucking voice. I wanna fucking die.
Put dispenser here!
Say the F word a few more times.
Doctor! Put dispenser here!
Leave bomb cards fight. Test. No schooling.
Also,
Put dispenser here!
I'm just gonna say it right here.
You are dead!
Fuck is my favorite word.
I'm literally just Kleiner's computer.
Fuck.
And G's too tall, this isn't normal. Oh, this river doesn't have gimme.
Default dance, but every time the clap comes, that somebody dies.
What if Thanos did the default dance and
Oh god,
the
demo!
other half of the universe?
It's actually a sticky bomb.
Put your Spencer here! Build your tiny gun!
I have 2 demo men here. Four demo men.
Good lord.
Why is there a spot on my dispenser?
Hey guys, I found JoJo Heavy's JoJo pose.
Heavy is failing at Rust. Wait, that's not I'm set up on.
Hey,
Not usually my job, but
Build your tiny
Let's go back to skate 6.
Yes.
Oh god.
Hey, Pepsi, where are you?
jail.
Look,
Oh, God,
I found JoJo Heavy's JoJo pose.
Somehow
This right here.
Oh, whatever.
That's the second one.
The only
Can
thing
anybody explain to me what the hell happened with the prices of unusuals lately? Like, I swear, I bought my atomized pyro hat, my 2 unusual taunts, all for under $30.
From one of the trading sites or something? Where'd you get that?
The Steam Market.
A market?
Yeah, the unusual taunts go for like the cheapest is $7.
On
Market? Are you serious?
I will get my revenge.
Oh, it's been so long. It's been like, God,
I'm like,
I think it's been
stuck in the scout.
it's been a couple months.
No, don't kill me, no!
I didn't mean to.
I don't want to die.
No.
Shoot.
I'm to eat the banana when I'm healing you.
Is it even safe to trade anymore?
I have an unusual taunt. Yeah, hold on, $20.
Shoot on, boy.
Aha, losers.
Okay, I don't think Shinigami likes this, but can I just do my I did not.
Actually,
I know. So somebody has to do it now.
Why?
there's my firm impression. Did you like it? Hang on.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Put your Spencer!
My firm impression.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think we're all doing for reverse
What are you
shit now.
doing? What are you doing, Mister?
Oh,
you're
I
dead.
built Sarbamba! Where do you think I get all those parts? From the Russian government!
I just got obliterated.
Sit down.
Whoa, I just got obliterated.
Wow, my show ended years ago!
I got Tony Frank's Spy again.
It ended like 4 years ago.
Sorry.
That was my show. I loved it.
I'm pretty sure they made a new season for it.
The first few episodes were like a different animation style. Like it was really weird, and Phineas sounded different.
ahead, build your
No, I never watched SpongeBob. I got the punched.
You're banished. If you've never watched SpongeBob, you're banished.
Let me hear you trade.
Problem is I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob. They didn't
You
let me
weren't allowed to watch
watch
SpongeBob. What kind of parents did you have?
I don't know. It was just my mom, honestly. I think it was because of all those. It was around the time that SpongeBob started hiding in sex jokes.
Oh yeah.
And my mom must have saw that and then said,
Like seeing SpongeBob where SpongeBob blows up a balloon. Yeah, there's literally a scene where SpongeBob blows up a balloon.
"Yeah, it's great." You know, on this Steam Workshop, this actually wasn't the full set. Support spurs were actually part of something else.
How much are my hats on backpack.tf?
There. Yeah, because there used to be there was a gun belt. There was a gun belt and replaced the wire cable with lasso and replaced the CPU or the PDA thing with a gun holster.
What?
Yeah. That was for no reason.
Where my highway stars? Who wants it?
Very good.
What are we talking about on this server again?
Let us wrestle, little man.
I've unboxed one unusual in my life.
The only unusual I have
It's just that my account got hijacked and I your bots.
I've already had unusual talks. The first unusual I think I've ever gotten was the vampire hunter.
Who the hell just told us to shut up?
Sorry. That.
I've unboxed an unusual once. 6 people immediately start talking.
I have unboxed one, except the problem is that I got my entire hijacked. They took every single thing I had that was tradable, and whatever wasn't, they didn't. They just capped on my account.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
That must have stopped.
This is fake.
I managed to get my account back because that's the one I'm playing on at the moment. But yeah, they took the unusual I unboxed. They took like several strange kill streaks.
I hear someone.
Yeah, use mobile authenticator. It's really nice.
That's why I just don't trade.
If you say so.
I've only traded one, and that's it.
Was it with someone on your friends list?
No. It was just a random dude.
Let's do this.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't remember. It happened a while ago. It happened like back in December, where like last year December. No, the year before December. And I lost everything I had.
That still must have stopped.
And I was sick for like a long time. That's why I quit TF2 for like almost like a year. Because I got so salty about it.
Dude, come here. You look like you use bros. You want to know something?
I got the food.
Delicious.
I unboxed.
Who's salty that his account got hijacked and all his stuff got
That's
stolen?
me.
One day, this is when the commando
right in
raid
front of
stuff was coming out.
Something else.
What?
I don't think I've told anybody this, but
Stop it!
Bomber.
Shoot, dead.
they got about 100 stuff of some a lot of things. They stole all my taunts, dude. No one has this thing.
That's a bummer.
It's a serious bummer. That's why I don't trade anymore.
But I have never gotten hijacked. I've almost gotten hijacked, but I've never actually, it's never actually fully happened.
Well, consider yourself like super lucky because it's awful to go through it.
I mean, of course.
Yeah,
All your games are gone.
It doesn't do anything about it. They don't help you anything about it.
The most that they do is like restrict their trading, and that's it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to air blast back up.
Alex, you died him. Well, Valve didn't do something about it.
Items straight up just. I have a theory that they just straight up don't exist.
What, Valve anti-cheat? No, not anti-cheat.
No,
like,
duped items. What if they just straight up don't exist?
So, since Valve used to,
Just trading a strange shovel for like 18 times is what's its base value.
I say something, please? Can I say something?
Yeah, what's up?
So Valve used to actually give people duped items that if they're how a hijack. So if that let's say you had unusual and how a hijack and the usual are taken away. Valve didn't only get what's unusual, but if you a duped one, I mean, it was really weird.
So the first unusual I ever unboxed, it was the only unusual I unboxed. It was an unusual war hood, but I didn't know it was an unusual at first because the color was blue.
From the dead? Dude, I haven't seen since the Cold War.
I know, right?
Pikachu, are you actually Jewish?
No. I have my name as a meme.
Approval. Well, I am an actual Jew. You copy that.
Alright
I would say
then.
what my religion is, but I just say I'm kind of offended.
Okay.
Pikachu, I never asked you
You can eat my ass.
how are you enjoying Half-Life 2?
Pretty good.
In all seriousness, like, Pikachu is a joke that literally Israel takes. Their shirt is probably Pikachu.
You're really annoying.
Not even kidding. Like I've seen like the tourist things there because the Pikachu is like always there. It's always on a t-shirt.
You just snapped the one, that's it.
So don't worry, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Emperor. You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I bought Monster Hunter World, right? And I had that problem where it crashes during the first cutscene every time, like no matter what. And I decided to refund the game. 2 days later, I get my money. About $41, yeah, I spent. So I managed to buy 2 unusual taunts and an unusual pyro hat, all for under $30.
Not bad.
I know, right?
Wow.
I mean that sucks that Monster Hunter didn't work for you, but
Honestly, I don't care in the slightest.
There's always console.
Yeah, but it's not on sale for like 30% off.
That's my most sweetest voice ever.
By the way,
Just hanging out here.
If anyone has like a square dance or the bowl thing, the robotic bowl, I forgot what it is for engineer.
oh shoot, I'll give it one more kill if I can level up my strange shovel. Hey, you want to be the Dankos? You want to be the next kill so I can level up this? Oh, nice. Thanks, mate.
I can't hear you, Shy Guy. What do you want?
Shuffle for it.
Hey, thanks, dude.
No.
Everybody's talking over it!
No, right?
I think we all should just shut up.
Thank you.
That's out of my line of code.
Okay, come here, big boy.
So what's the command to change builds?
Change the block. You have to break it. I don't think you can change the block once it's placed.
No, builds.
I think you type /blocks, and I think that should bring up a menu. Oh, wait a second. This is server 1. I don't think you have the Minecraft plugin here.
I'm talking about Bill.
I looked all over my
AKA
history and I can't find server 2 everywhere.
Man,
Yeah,
what class am I? What class am I? Where am I?
Oh, your buildings?
Yes!
How do you change? Dude, you gotta press 4. You have to press 4.
How do I change the model of them? I know there's a plugin here that can do that.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
How come you can change sticky bombs?
Smash equip.
No, that's just a thing. You can't choose what it is. It just is. It's just random garbage. You can't change what your buildings look like.
Oh, that.
No, you could do. I was asking because there's a Minecraft plugin
Guys,
on
wanna hear something funny?
Put dispenser here.
Oh, okay then. Scoot.
Hey,
Hold on. I'll see you in spawn.
Wanna hear something funny?
Not really.
Well, you're gonna hear it anyway. So I was unboxing a few rainy day cosmetic cases, and I swear to God, the first 3 were just all assassin grade.
Wait. So.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got all of the assassin grade case from that collection from just 3 cases.
It's not letting me pick it up. That's a shame.
Delicious. Oh. I have one. I don't know what I have on. I need to get a decal too.
Suicide.
Put dispenser
That's
here.
not your sweet voice.
Anyway, Scoot, where are you? I don't see you in spawn.
There's mine.
I
oh,
hear you,
for shit.
voice. Really sweet voice.
Oh, there you are. Oh my God. Really?
Where? Show me. Where are you? Show me.
Scoot, really? Scoot, what the heck?
Where are you?
Oh, Scoot, me and my dad just finished watching part 4, so now I can finally move on to part 5.
Will anyone trade a square dance for a ranch relaxo?
Johnny,
I have a ranch relaxo.
I got my
don't need
dad
it.
into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He keeps asking me to watch it. Ooh, how are you liking part 2 so far, Salad? He likes it. He enjoyed parts 1 through 3. When I asked him how he felt about part 4, he said, "I'm really tired."
Ow.
The ampersand, has he seen Joseph going happy today?
Yes, he has. I love part 2. So, Salad, how are you enjoying part 2 so far? I didn't. If you answered that question, I didn't see.
What is JoJo?
What?
JoJo's homoerotic adventure.
What
He
JoJo was?
no, you're banished. You're banished. You're banished.
Adventure.
You've been banished.
I never watched the show.
Forbidden from ever entering this server again. No, I'm joking. You're
I
good.
haven't watched the show either, but this is
Stop detracting your microphone.
JoJo as a joke. I know
you're an actual person.
As a joke, eyes. Take a joke for a while.
Oh, fuck.
What is wrong with everyone's mic?
I don't have one.
Watch JoJo. You will definitely not
I
regret
don't
it.
have one. Yes, you do not have one. Sure.
That's dumb.
You do.
It's not gonna work, dude. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna fish kill me.
If you don't see it, it's in your computer.
Oh, you
So
won't.
you'll be able to talk if you didn't have one.
Wait, are you like soothing
It's infinite. There is no limit to the range.
It's definitely not infinite, but like,
Loadout is ugly, but the joke works.
I don't think it's actually infinite, but I know it's a lot farther than you'd think it would be.
What is that?
This is the server that stores all your porn.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Why do you think the server lags so much? Just because the admins are downloading the porn?
Oh, you're showing chick.
Buzzing.
Pornography.
It's time to say, ha ha, I'm this guy.
Yeah, Smirgle's downloading that. I know that Mexi's probably got a crap ton of hentai. I think we all know what Derek has. I
have no idea who the admins are.
Alright, so I honestly, I really wouldn't be surprised if, like, the reason why the server lags so much is because Remy's downloading cat pictures. Just cat pictures.
Cat picture hentai. Oh, that.
I would say he has some strange taste. That would
Absolutely disgusting.
do it again!
Is
53 terabytes of watermelons?
Of watermelon pictures? Of like watermelon pictures?
no, just like physical watermelons. He's downloading them digitally.
What? Oh no. This heavy behind me has an illegal sign.
Drop.
I'm angry. But anyway, Pepsi Man, I finished watching part 4 of JoJo with my dad. So we're gonna watch part 5 soon, so that's good.
I'm voting for Winter.
Pretty much we use voice.
Part 5? What do you know about part 5, Pepsi Man? That's outside of memes. Dude, it just works, okay? Part 5, the gay mafia hates drugs. They do?
Wait, what? Wait, what did I join in on?
It's the Indian mafia. Indian mafia.
Dude, it's the gay
Facts, bro.
Alright, actual question.
What's going on?
There's like no girls in part 5, like anywhere outside of, Trish. So do you think that the members of Passion, do you think they're gay?
No.
I'm very confused about what's going on.
Wait, are you talking about Italian JoJo's?
Italian JoJo.
Oh yeah, the ones I haven't seen yet.
Oh yeah, there's no beating around the bush and there's no need to spell it out. The two are just gay. There's nothing I can say to that. They're just gay.
Gayer.
What?
Gappy.
Gappy? Oh yeah, Gappy. Wait,
he's the biggest
Oh no, what guys are talking about, but whatever.
He's literally side of another man.
Huh? I'm very confused.
We have a server.
So, Nova, in JoJo Part 8, the JoJo is actually two JoJos slammed inside of each other.
Huh? I don't speak JoJo.
You know in Dragon Ball Z, the fusion dance, they did that, but instead of doing the dance, they got slammed into each other and buried in an earthquake. He popped out the other side.
That
Dude, he's literally Yoshikage Kira.
That what?
Yoshikage Kira bites to the dust.
No, he said he popped out of the other end.
Well, seeing how Yoshikage Kira is mostly dead and and the rest of him is inside the other man, it's really up to interpretation. Depends on how you look at it.
It's ghostly gay.
I'm very confused about what is going on, but I'm just
It's bizarre adventure.
I've heard of it.
I want to, but I can't find part 8. wherever I look, I just can't find it.
I don't watch anime. I don't. So I'm very
If you're going to watch one,
Probably
watch JoJo.
Okay.
Watch JoJo. It's like the only anime I can recommend to people to watch who don't watch anime. Even people who don't like it, I tell them to watch it anyway. I keep hearing Cowboy Bebop's good, but I'm too lazy. Ooh, Magnadex. The Magna. I do read the manga.
I have a question for you all. Have any of you ever redirected sink water with 2 pieces of pasta?
The Magna Carta.
You aren't a real chef until you've
Depends what
done
kind
that.
of pasta you're talking about, because there's like
It's an important document, even though the king of Britain didn't division.
The macaronis and cheddar, those ones, macaronis.
No, Cranky, I don't understand why you're calling Gappy gay. Isn't he literally into alternate universe Coochie? Isn't he literally into a girl version of Koichi?
Technically, yes, that is an anime.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just here for the experience.
Oh, Yukako.
I found it.
I'm here for the memes.
Found it.
Very confused.
Paisley Park is thick. Damn.
Fun spans not exist.
Heavy is
I found it. I see it too. It's amazing.
Never. Never.
Next map.
I like it. It's a nice guide. It's a good guide. That's a nice guide.
So you guys hear my phone when I played it?
I got into so much music because of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that I probably wouldn't have listened to otherwise.
Phone spam is a Lego. Don't do it.